All right, what's up guys? We're at Pure Athletic. Today we're doing chest. We're back at 19 weeks out. Chicago is not gonna have a pro show in the open this year. So we're back and we're gonna be doing Tampa for the shows this summer. So today we're at Pure Athletic Club in Barrie, Ontario. We're gonna hit chest. All right, so follow me around. We're gonna go warm up. Dorian got all the new tech stuff here. So that's pretty much what we're gonna focalize our workout on. So we're gonna start with the pec deck. I'm gonna go warm up first. That's gonna be the first exercise to really get some blood in there. Usually when I do a chest day, it's kind of like what I like to do as a staple is just get all the blood focalized into the chest. And then once we get into the presses, I'm already engorging blood, right? So it just facilitates a little bit more my contractions, and I don't have to load the loads as much on the other lifts. So it just facilitates a lot. I've been doing this for a while now, and it actually did hinge on a lot of progress on my chest. And honestly, it's something I give a lot with clients as well, because it just allows you to feel the contractions more when you do your other lifts. I usually start with an iso hold, and then I'll be doing kind of like variations just to really get some blood in there, and then I'll start with my first set. So first, when I start just getting like a squeeze here and just holding the weight here, that'll allow me to really focus on where I'm trying to bring the contractions when I train. And it just allows me to get my brain ready to what we're going to be doing after, So I don't necessarily have to go heavy, but I'll just try to get some contraction even if I'm not pushing some load. Yeah, ever since I started doing that, even just with my warm-up, I feel like I just did 3 sets already, just on how it feels. So when I actually start really putting the loads on, I just really feel warmed up, and I feel ready to push some weight. And again, I don't have to add that much, but I just feel the muscle working a lot more. And that's what bodybuilding is at the end of the day. It's not about pushing weight. It's actually contracting and making sure that the movement's done properly, yes, but actually feeling what I'm doing. So when I'm training with, let's say, a fly like this, the contraction starts from the bottom position. It doesn't necessarily start when I'm here. Here, it's a peak contraction, but the contraction starts at the bottom. So all this journey, and you guys are gonna see when I start actually doing my first sets, I'm not trying to drive the weight up. The contraction starts from here, so I'll start engaging my chest first, and then this whole travel until I get there is where I'm taking advantage of every inch of the contraction. And I think this is something that, for someone who doesn't necessarily have the greatest genetics for chest, I've been able to build up a really good foundation doing this, just because now I'm a lot more focused on what I'm doing. I'm not just pushing load, And I think this is something that a lot of people can find useful, because I see a lot of people that are just trying to drive and contract here at the top, but you're taking away all this potential of contraction from the bottom position all the way to the top. I feel like I'm a little stuck, but they're good though. That one, like I said, like I had to kind of like get really tight because my knees are touching and shit. Like, I don't know if I'm too tall, but they're still good. They feel awesome. This one is not as heavy, but it feels good. I don't know if I can add the pin on there. I'll try. Oh, not bad. Okay, we got it. That works. I kind of feel when I'm at like the peak, I kind of feel, but if I go slow, it'll be fine. Okay, flies are done. Now we're gonna get on our presses. We're gonna start with the decline. Again, now I'm warmed up. All the blood's in the chest already. So now getting into the presses. Same idea, a little bit how we're doing it. It's the same thing when I was training back to focalizing on the journey of the reps, right? So when I'm gonna be doing my presses, same idea. So we start at the bottom, the contraction starts at the bottom. We get the chest engaged, and then we follow through, and we get the peak contraction at the top. It's kind of touching here. Yeah, both feel pretty good. I was gonna put a 25 on there, but Steph called me a bitch, so I was put a 45 back. Now, what she actually said is that she thinks the plates are lighter here, so that's why I'm putting so much weight on the machine. That's what actually he said. Get some more. Okay, that's good. That's what I like about this one. It's a little bit tight to get in, but like it converges into the middle where you kind of just feel it right. And the angle of the hands also feel good. It's a little tight to get in. But other than that, it's good. I'll have to put 9 plates on there. It's really late. I'll try it. Decline presses are done. Flat presses are done. We're gonna finish off chest with the incline. I haven't tried that one. It's pretty light, but I think I found kind of like a weight I'm gonna be comfortable at. Once that's done, then we're gonna go do some arms. So I always finish out my chest day with an incline. Usually it's where I'm at my strongest, so I wanna kind of keep it at the end so I don't have to like load up as much. And that way I'm pre-fatigued from all the extras I've done. So I finish off with, let's say, more something I can push some load, but at the same time, I kind of like already exhausted myself on the other set. So you'll see a lot of weight on it, but honestly, it's mostly because the machine's pretty light. I didn't notice it, but it's independent. So I kind of felt it. I just wanted to test it, see if it's pretty good. So if you have weaker side, have an issue in terms of like development on each side, these types of machines, like that one's another one, the Prime. This one is one. When you have individual work, it does help a lot to kind of like establish that, because you can actually move it around and actually like press evenly. And you'll see, like if let's say you're in the mirror and you're pressing, because they're independent, you'll see if one side's kind of like giving out more than the other one, you know? So those are good machines that kind of like make sure that you don't have a weaker side, let's say. I fatigued myself so much flexing that I got on the... I really like starting with single arm movements, kind of like what we were talking about. Like we're doing the presses, single limbs, one at a time. I'm able to concentrate on one side at a time, and after that, when I get it into like either barbell curls or stuff like that, then I know that I'm really warmed up and I'm able to like really get a contraction on both sides equally. This one really feels good, and usually usually people will kind of do it both hands, and I tried doing it with both hands to start. But I just felt better. Like those are the things like you have to adjust with how you feel, and for this one in particular, I just felt better when I was doing it one arm at a time. The angle is perfect, honestly. It feels really good. Oh, fuck. It felt way cooler. Okay, that's it. Oh, shit. That's it. Thanks you guys for watching. Next week, same thing. So 19 weeks out of Tampa. Got a good workout today. Got to try out some new machines too. Really cool. And see you guys next week.